Hello, hello, hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Marta here. Welcome everyone. I hope you are well, I hope you are doing good, and I really wish you a wonderful time now, creative time with me. 5 supplies journal, 5 supplies challenge. It's something that you truly love, which means limited amount of supplies, really not much skills needed, just willingness to be creative, to with a very small amount of art supplies make something quite pretty. I really love my journal book here and the pages that are really creative. I think quite pretty with nothing nearly on them, because as you can see on my desk I have only 5 supplies really. We have a paper, we have paper punches, we have gelatos that you have requested to use, and we have some stamp. I have a stencil, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Basic, which we shouldn't be counting, it's a glue or maybe gel medium. I have a white ink and some pens for doodling, but that's really it. Not much here, guys, and I really hope you will try to enjoy this challenge with me. I have gelatos because you have suggested, Marta, use gelatos on 5 supplies challenge, and I thought this is actually quite a great idea. So I'm gonna start off, I hope that my gelatos are not gonna fall. I'm gonna start off by gluing down the pages. So let me just put this actually aside here and glue down 2 pages. I like to have my pages thick enough, I guess, and this glue, it seems to be super. I have left it opened for the whole night. It dried on the top, so I have cut it a bit, so that's why it's so smudgy and not so great, but that's only because of the top being moved and all. But anyway, that doesn't matter, Now I have this gorgeousness paper pad. I got it as a gift, and I really wish to use this page. I'm gonna show you other because they are really truly beautiful, lovely. Anita, I think Anita gave me this. She sent it to me. She knows I love butterflies. Vintage, so it's absolutely perfect, like perfect beautiful paper pad for Marta. And I have been thinking to use actually this page, and I have punches, and I was thinking, yeah, how about punching out some circles, punching out some gorgeousness, and yeah, that's my plan. So how about using this absolutely beautiful and lovely butterfly here with this? I don't have this big punch, that's okay, but I can, I think, just use my do you remember this page? It's 5 supplies as well, and I loved it so much. I mean so much that somehow I wish to go back to very similar theme, very similar subject. How about doing a little bit of off-center, that the butterfly, it's not gonna be, oopsie, that perfect. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a great idea. And I'm gonna cut it, fussy cut it just now, and I think the rest I'm gonna punch out. We shall see. With the 5 supplies challenge, I think this is, and I also use hashtag 5 supplies journal, because 5 supplies challenge, I think there is a hashtag that someone else is using and it's not related to art, so I started to using hashtag 5 supplies journal, because yeah, so that we can all see each other's project. So 5 supplies journal, guys, it's better than the other hashtag on the Instagram especially, so please check it out. I think someone have been using this. I don't know why. Is it accident? Possibly it's accident. I think I'm correct. Yeah, it is, but you can have a look yourself. You will see a bit of art and a little bit of some regular stuff. I think I didn't do the best job in drawing here. The circle is not that straight. Will I manage to just cut it out proper? No, wait. I need to go back. What did I do here? I have quickly cut it, not cut it, I just have quickly, maybe something like that, exactly. Just a little bit like this here, yeah. I was like, where's that going? Which direction is that circle going? There we go. It's still not so even. That's okay. We can just use our scissors, and we will be, this stencil, if you're wondering, it's from our online store, so feel free to check this out. It's yeah, it's from our website maremismallart.com. And let's have a look what else we're gonna punch out. So I think we can stay in this gorgeousness mood of vintage and kind of, do you know what, I also will grab gelatos which are only in the theme, so all the greens, and I can actually put them all back in the one that we're not gonna use. Maybe all the greens and reds we shall take, I think, and reds, something like these, maybe. I can always take out if we need to, if we need any more. Browns and yellows, yeah, because I will just have them back here. Oh, the black one, sure, why not? Why not? Now we can be a little bit more comfortable with them lying around. Okay, so we're gonna punch out some vintagey feel in this case. Oops, there we go. And maybe one more, why not? How about a little bit of green, even more? And more. And how about a smaller punch? Maybe. I'm turning this around so I can see where this actually is punching out. Oh, I love that contrast. And you know what? I may just grab this one as well and use it like, whoops, like this. It went fly. It flew away. There we go. Oh, I like that. Punch, 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 punch. How about punching out this gorgeousness here, the reds? Yeah, and even more. There we go. And maybe, look, I'm not saying we're gonna use these all. We probably won't, but that's okay. I can still try to have, oh, I love this one. There we go. And wouldn't that be just amazing if we have one more butterfly? Let's see. So to punch it out, maybe with this one. Or should I have this one now? Yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, absolutely. Super. Okay. Well, we've punched out millions of circles, so let's have a play, let's have a look how we're gonna place them and all. I just love playing with circles, as you know. I really truly like that play. I do. Maybe actually something like, this is like a big circle, isn't it? It's like really big, but that's okay too. It can be here, and this one, maybe like this. I just wonder that I don't have anything in the background as such. Nothing is happening, but because I have the whole paper pad, maybe I can grab some of these papers as the background as well. What about, oh, this one. I'm gonna grab this one because it's nice and vintagey. So why not? Oh yes, it's gonna be lovely. So do you know what, we're gonna start over a little bit, and how about doing something, let me show you. How about whoopsie, see. Let's see. No. So I'm using my Prit stick, big glue stick. Now, If you be looking for it, it's called Jumbo Pritt Stick. In USA it's quite expensive, so look at the pricing, because it shouldn't cost you more than around $5 really. So you can check it out before spending too much on them. And it's just a regular Pritt Stick, it's just bigger. It's the same glue, just the bigger size that I just loved it when I saw it. I'm like, I would love that. I would love that stick. So Lucas found it and bought it for me. How about, yeah, a little bit of collaging. Let's see this idea of not necessarily fussy cutting, but actually exactly going like this. There we go. Somehow. Obviously I don't know how this is gonna end. Oh, I like that. In terms of where the circles will go, but maybe we'll change the mind while we actually gluing down things now. House is very quiet, as you can hear. Hannah is on her summer camp, the 3rd day for her, and she loves it. Although she had a little bit of a trouble to staying today. She was like, she got the idea that, oh yeah, they're leaving me there. And so no, I'm not going, I want to stay. But then eventually she gave up and she went to play. But the teacher said that it's totally normal, that on the 3rd day they kind of realized like, oh, okay, so mommy and daddy actually are not here with me, so I better escape. But no, she stayed. We got an email with the photo showing that she's perfectly fine, happy out, which is lovely to know. Now, there we go. There we go. So I think it's gonna be quite interesting now, because I think the background may be changing our plans for these circles, I guess. That looks quite interesting. Let's see now. Oh, I like that. Maybe. I love that. Okay, just, you know, it's like we're trying out. Maybe we're gonna punch out some actually other circles. I'm gonna just bring my other camera a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. Now let's see. This is lovely. I think I wish to keep this part of this flower, not necessarily this, like, you know, so this could be like that, and it's lovely. And we could have, or maybe the red one there, super cute. Don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe there. Maybe. I think I'm missing this size. This is the which size? This is the middle size. Maybe this one. So I'm gonna grab the page once more and see. Something with black, and I think maybe there. Oopsie. Let's see if I'm... Yes, I think for the contrast now, so there's black, dark circle. Lovely, like this. How about that? And no, it's breaking too much. I like the... Do you know what? I'm gonna leave this as it is. I think it's nice. I like that. Yeah, I think so, absolutely. So let's have our... This is our background for the sticking. Okay, so we're gonna have this one here. Why not? Then the smallie. Dum dum dum. Then this one. I need to remember where it's supposed to go. There we go. Something like that. And this one. There we go. Let's start from the big one this time. I love the 5 supplies challenge, 5 supplies journal, because it is for everyone. I don't think you need a lot to be creative, but I do believe that plenty of people think you do need it. And I hope to show and prove with this challenge that no, you don't need a lot. You seriously can just use your magazines, whatever you have. You know, just try to use what you have really and enjoy that. And also it limits you from what will I use? From those thousands of questions, what will I use? I'm gonna turn this around and maybe do like this, so I'm not taking away this gorgeousness there. There we go. Okay, we're done now with the gluing part a bit. I'm gonna close my glue now. Wow, that looks so pretty. I know it's quite similar to this, but I just loved this so much. But we've used different supplies. This is from January, so 6 months ago. Oh, I like that. It's very naturally. Anyway, let's try to color it now. I'm worried about one thing: we don't have transparent gesso on top. So you know what? I will add transparent gesso on top, just a touch, because it will just be so much nicer for the whole journal to just work around better with all the colors mixing and all. So I suggest you to buy transparent gesso. I'm using, look, it's gone. My second test, clear gesso from Little Birdie. Please, I suggest you to get this one because I've tested a lot of them. I will be testing more live very soon. I'm gonna make a video of all the tests of all the gessos, but this one I am testing, and I can assure you that this is great because there is no this specific feeling to when it's dry. There's no sand feel to it. It's like it's a very smooth, and it works beautiful, and it is transparent. It's not milky whitey transparent. It is transparent. It works great. I love it for collaging. There is a coupon code in my description box. I think it's Marta5, so please use that, and I promise you will love that. Like, this is my second jar, I think, to be very honest. There you go. Here is my first jar being finished. Yeah, I really used it. I really love it. I think it's worth it. And price-wise, they're very affordable because, yeah, they usually have some sale going on there as well. So check it out. You will love it. I promise you. You will absolutely love it. Okay, let's dry this quickly. It's not gonna take us too much time because it's already very little amount of supply around. So now, what's the coloring plan, Marta? Because I'm nearly stressed now by looking at it. I'm not used to working with gelatos, as you know, but challenge is a challenge, and I'm accepting it, which is great. Actually, cheers everyone. Coffee for today. And also coffee needed when Marta is speaking so much, and I'm like losing my voice recently a lot. Maybe I should stop talking. Okay, I see 2 colors that really kind of speaks to me, which is this yellowy. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we're gonna go around it like this, maybe do a little bit of outlining around the actual circles. Now, if you play with the transparent gesso, it's gonna definitely help you out with blending and stuff, because gesso is like a primer. It helps you out with things to just works better. I think, don't know why this is not here too good, but I'm gonna fix this. I just didn't like this. Was too much of a, oh, there we go. Now, next one, we go around here. So I'm just kind of concentrating on one side, but look, it's just a feeling. You can go on all sides. Maybe I will go as well. We shall see. Like I'm gonna jump in on both here. And I'm not too precise or anything like that, you know. So I'm just grabbing, I kind of color it as it feels. I think that's what I usually do. Whatever it feels, that's what I color, that's what I do. Wow, I like that. I like that, I really do. Oops, I'm gonna grab the color here as well actually, and just go for that, so it's not gonna be too much standing out on one side, so it looks that I'm actually coloring it all around every circle. That's okay too. Now, it's difficult to blend it in. I don't think I've added gesso on every bit, but that's okay. I wonder how difficult would it be if there would be no gesso at all, so that would be probably far more harder. Okay, I think a touch of green could be nice. What I don't like about the gesso, and you know that it's like there's no point, it's not pointy enough to me, so it's much more difficult to be precise, which sometimes at precision it's nice to be a little bit precise in terms, like for example like circles like this or something, you know. So just a little my feeling. I like that, guys. Oh, I forgot about this tiny fella here, the little circle. We're trying to drag Emily out of bed, but she's a teen, she's not feeling like getting up. She's just getting up now. It's what, 11? I think that's the age where they like, I really want to lie down, mom. I really like, don't call me please, it's too early, I want to do this and that. But she had a match yesterday. She had a lot of stress with that. They won the Komogi match, her team won, our town, and she has also trained the whole evening, so like a lot with her friend here where we live in the green. So yes, that's her day was pretty busy, I must say. Her day, her evening, and tiring, so she must be wrecked, but oh well. Oh well. What do you think? I actually like it. One thing I would do is I would grab white gesso and go around a tiny bit with white gesso in places, just to see what will happen, just to kind of, there we go, just to kind of help it out, to blend it in better. Oh, I love that now, so much more. So just to kind of, I don't know, break all these. I think it's just maybe too much of a color for me, maybe, I don't know. But the color is gonna be still there, but it's muted. Oh, that's a good word. It's muted, and I like that now far more. I hope you're not gonna count the gesso as the extra supply. I like the muted look. Look at it. It changes so much. It looks so much nicer, actually, I think. It mutes. Unless you don't like it, you know, like, excuse me, some people may just say, yeah, that is like, you're killing the color, like you're taking, I know, but I just still like, actually, excuse me, I speak far too much because I'm losing my voice, really. I really believe that everyone's feeling towards things are different, and that's perfectly fine, and that's how it should be. So I may like that muted look, someone else may not, but I think this way it's also helping out to bring the actual, if you think about it, the actual circles even more like jumping out and being more speaking out on the page. I think it, like, same actually like here, I think it's more muted background, so I love it. I really think it helped out. I think it was a little too much, although we have used gesso, so I mean gelato, so that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna quickly dry it, like a quick fix dry, nothing serious here. Because it's already dry, because I've used my nearly dry, no water whatsoever, so it's a really quick play. Two things I would add now. It's the actual doodling, because it is, I think, something that, like, it's nice, like I like doing it. So I'm gonna just just go and just try to be very much abstract and white. The black that I have used is from Lidl, just a regular, nothing special here, guys. But the white one is Arteza one, but the white one you can use as well is the Posca, which is great. The Posca one, you can grab that. I'll try to link it all to you. Posca. Oh, we can outline this little doodle, this little floweritos here as well. It's such a beautiful, glorious day. So whenever I'm finished here, I be jump into the garden to sit on my bench, on our seesaw bench, and just chilling a bit before Hannah comes. Unless I'm gonna record one more video, we shall see. I like that. I really like that. Look, it's the same, but it's completely different. It's like it's the same, but it's different. Yeah. And the difference is that the black is more standing out because here it's actually, I think, thinner color. I think, I could be wrong. I could still use that, I guess, if I find it something that works. Yeah, no. This doesn't work too well on gelatos, isn't it? Yeah, that's the problem with the gelatos. Not everything is gonna work on them, especially for outlining. If it's not gonna work, my camera stopped recording. How was your sleep? Short? Short?
Because I woke up a few times.
Okay. Why?
Because it was so roasting.
Oh, yeah.
It's 25 degrees.
Yes.
In my room. 25 and a half.
Put your blenders, your things down more, maybe, to make it, you know, a bit more cold. I think it's training time. You're tired. Oh well. Now, this is so pretty. I absolutely loving it. I like that. I like the colors. So very not Marta. Green and red. So very not Marta. I mean red spots in places. I purposely didn't add red. I could have, because I had it even prepared. But I think it would be far too much. Like, we have those spots of red, which is go. Wow, imagine a red, actual red splashes. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm adding one more color, one more supply, sorry, because I think red splashes can be just so amazing. Let's try that. You have to see it. I think it can be just beautiful. White as well, but red as well. I'm using gouaches, watercolor gouaches, but guys, use anything you have. You can just use acrylic paint and dilute it with water. It would perfectly fine as well. Yes, that looks phenomenal. Oh, Jeannie Mac, that is just, this is just perfect. This is just something that was like, it's like best part of this page, I think. This is like best part of this whole process. Those red splashes. It's like, what? This is it. This is, guys, this is like everything to the page. What you think? For some reason I feel that it's Emily, how it's maki in English? Do you know maki? Poppies. It feels like it's like nearly poppies here on the page. Do you feel them? I love it. Wow. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. I love it. Oh wow. How, why, I mean, seriously, who would thought red splashes? I'm purposely kind of concentrating on 3 places, like here, 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 here. But you know what? I still would dream to have either white or, I'm cleaning off my brush, either white or black splashes still. Imagine that. Black? How about black for a change? How about all of them? But black. Let's start with black. And the whispering started. Emily, are you collecting Hannah today? I can. Would you like it too?
I'm just asking Dad if I should or not.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah. If you feel like it. If you're tired. Oh, I think we have asked her in the morning, would you like Emily to collect her, and she said I'm zmęczona. I'll be zmęczona. Zamęczona, which means I'll be tired. I'll be tired.
Oh, she doesn't want to walk.
Yeah. She
I had her on my hands for literally 5 seconds.
Yeah?
So she thought she had a break and she kept walking after that.
Oh.
I had her for 5 seconds, which was enough break for her to keep walking.
Oh, that's nice. That's a smart way.
Oh, and we had another way. She was running after our shadows, so the faster we went, the faster she went.
Class, the shadows. That's nice. We have not that long walk, but it's up the hill, which is the hardest part, I guess, going back from the preschool. And yeah, for Hannah, getting up at 8 in the morning, it's like middle of the night because we're not used to it. Our time zone for our work-wise and family time, it's like very different to most. We just work in the night more. It's just a different timing, kind of. Who was that?
That was me.
That was you. Bless you. Okay, guys, I think you're gonna forgive me that I'm gonna add one more thing. It's always 5 supplies and then, yeah, let's add more. But look at the black. Like, am I going for the same thing? I am. Oh well, because it's asking for it. It's all about when you. If you're lucky enough to be different, never change. I hope to find it every single way. Oh, always take the scenic route. I think this is like a scenic route. Okay, I like that. I'm afraid to stick it more because it's still wet everywhere. I should dry it beforehand. Give out what most want to come back. Oh, I love that. Oh, did you hear my belly rumbling? That was my belly. I heard it. I like that. I'm gonna give it here to the butterfly. No. Should I give it to the butterfly? Or should I just maybe have it here? And one more. 3, it's a good number. Best day ever. Love you. Let go. Be authentic. Give out, most will come back. Always take a routine. I like that. I like that. I like that. With brave wings she flies. Oh, I like that as well. I'm gonna add it here because we have butterflies, so it has the red already splash on top. So here it is. Oh, gorgeousness. How about outlining it differently with white? I would normally jump in with black. How about outlining that, oops, with white? Yeah, some splashes are not dry, so of course I wonder if you can hear the dogs outside. The door is open to the patio. The patio door obviously are open because it's so warm. It's so beautiful. Oops. So we can hear things outside. Everyone is outside in the garden these days if someone is home. Because it's still early morning, so most people would be working probably. But yes. Oh, I love that. Where's my stamp? What date is today? Today is the... oh, I don't know. 30th. Of what? June? 30th of June. Thanks, Emmy. 30th of June. Yeah. I have problem with dates, guys, you know. Usually when I'm asked what date your children are born, I have the trouble. Am I, Emmy? Do I have a trouble when I'm asked about the date of birth of my kids?
That's true.
Or my husband? Yeah, I always have the trouble. But oh well, what can I say? That happens. I'm gonna have both. Why not? I love it, guys. I love that so much. I mean, it's so different to this one in a way. It's like I was so inspired by this. I just adore this. I adore this page so much. I was inspired. But look how different we can have, and the background was completely different because we had beautiful papers and all.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you. I like it. It was inspired by this page. Do you remember this one maybe?
Oh yeah. It's very different.
It is, isn't it? So that's nice. Yeah, I think it's just gorgeous because, for a few reasons, it's the lovely colors. I like the composition of the circles as well, the doodles, and the colors, like the splashes. There's no white splashes, guys. Hello, there's no white splashes. Without any further ado, I'm gonna finish here. My guys, I think it's time to say goodbye, sadly. I wish you a beautiful day, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you are watching. Please stay safe, please stay happy, mind yourself and your loved ones. Yeah, enjoy the next couple of days, maybe do some creative exercise with the 5 supplies journal. I think it's a great idea. I have 1 more hour, 40 minutes, so I may jump in and record something else. Thank you so much for the idea of using gelatos. I think it's great to go back to supplies that we do forget, or maybe we're not the most in love with, and you know what, they worked lovely. I like it. So let me know definitely in the comment section down below what you think. Do you like it? Do you like this actual 5 supply journal challenge? Do you like it? Would you like to see more of them? Yeah, I would love to hear from you. I already miss you. I just don't like saying goodbyes, but I have to go. I love you. Till the next time, happy crafting, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.